Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. Thank you for everybody that's been showing support so far. I'm closing in to close to 500 subscribers now and trying to work my way up. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with the journey. So today I have a topic that I want to talk about. It's called work smarter, not harder. A lot of times we get carried away with work, and work can become a task. Ignorantly, people will believe that working is like the hardest task ever, but I'm here to tell you, if you work smart, the task at hand, it's not as hard as it seems. So first things first, about working smarter. Let's say working intelligently. Many people equate working hard with success, right? The hustle, the grind, and exhaust themselves, like really exhausted. Like, it's exhausting just to think about it, right? But believing it's the only way to achieve their goals. But here's the truth: working hard without the strategy can lead to burnout, right? You don't want no burnout, right? No frustration or wasted time or none of that. You need tools so you can save time and work smarter. So here's one thing you can do is like focusing your energy on what truly matters, right? Using these tools and systems to your advantage and making decisions to maximize results with less effort. This guide that I'm, putting you through, it should shift your thinking, hopefully, from working ignorantly to working more intelligently, working smarter, not harder, unlocking more time with your family, your friends, and having more energy and freedom to focus on what really matters in your life. So the first thing I can say is not all work is really created equally. So that's the first thing, you gotta get that out of your head. Every job that you've done or everything that you've done up to this point, I'm pretty sure there's probably some similarities, but nothing is equal. So give yourself that credit and just knowing that some tasks produce huge results while others barely move the needle. So like warehouse jobs or like restaurant jobs, or if you got like any skills, like if you went to school for anything, like if you're a CNA or a doctor or a lawyer, or, anything, in that pay grade, is just like identifying the high impact activities, right? So the tasks that align with your goals to generate the most significant outcomes, right? So ask yourself, right? What task is going to bring me closer to my goals? What can I eliminate or delegate? So I heard of this thing, it's called the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. It states that 80% of results often come from 20% of the effort. So identify the 20% of the task that matters most and focus your energy there instead of putting all your eggs on that 80% and not even tackling the 80% and just like literally getting done 20, and you still had that whole 80% in your head and you just not working so smart. So it's better when you look at it that way, right? If you grow in a business, right, an example, right, if you grow in a business, focus on tasks like building customer relationships or like creating valuable content rather than getting stuck in minor tasks, right? And then you don't want to stay stagnant. You want to keep moving. We are literally in a digital age right now. So everything's about automation, repetitive tasks, like another example, I guess you could say, like sending emails, scheduling appointments, managing finances, like platforms like using tools that you can use, or learning online platforms like YouTube and LinkedIn and Udemy. It's like a lot that you can use to try to stay sharp, even books that you can use. So protect your time too, because if you want to work smarter, the main thing is time. You definitely want to plan, prioritize, and protect your time. That is your most valuable resource. So working intelligently means knowing how to plan and prioritize, right? So you're always staying focused on what really matters, because what truthfully matters is getting the task done in a short period of time so that you don't have to spend all of your time working. All right. So the daily big three is what I say. Each day we gotta identify 3 high priority tasks to complete. Focus on these before moving on to the smaller tasks. Get done the big stuff first and then move on to the smaller stuff. And you'll find that that'll eliminate a lot of like time wasting, right? Eliminate your distractions like social media. This video, even I want you to watch this video because you're gonna pick up nuggets. Like they say in the Bible, thou shalt not live off of bread alone. You know, every word that comes out of God, you should definitely eat off of that too. So like unproductive meetings or unnecessary talks, you gotta set boundaries. And you know, even if you gotta use like blockers and like set time things on your phone. Like I have a thing on my phone now which allows me to pretty much say, like, if I've been on my phone for too long, it'll let me know, hey, you've been on your phone, your screen time has been up for the day. You should probably give it a break, take some time to go get some sleep. It actually lets you know with iPhone. I'm not sure what phone you have, but there are apps that will allow you to do these things too as well. If not, you can also just set an alarm, remind yourself daily, because the less time you waste on working, the more time you'll have for freedom. So you want to definitely, it's a balance. You want to get your work done intelligently, very smart, so that you don't have to deal with the, you know, all of the, you know, the things that messes with the mind. And, you know, you might not take course because you so dug deep on working hard. So, you know, a healthy mind is definitely crucial to working smart. You got to be around like-minded people that's willing to grow with you. Like surround yourself around people with good influence, people that inspire you or challenge you or support you on your journey too as well. That's also a way that I found that it helps to work smarter if you have a good team behind you. Also, with the balance thing, right? Working intelligently doesn't mean working 24/7. So rest is crucial. You need downtime. That's just as important as productivity. Know when to stop, because you can burn out and all your hard work can be undone. You know, schedule regular breaks and respect your limits. And this is where you'll find that you're working smarter and not harder, because you have more time to rest and you have more time to be creative. You have more time to have your freedom. You have more time to recharge, be creative. You can celebrate your wins. You can recognize and reward yourself in the process, and you'll see the progress and you'll be rewarded no matter how small or how big. Don't focus yourself on that. If anything, focus yourself on being energized to tackle more goals so you can focus on what truly matters, because you don't want to take any shortcuts. This is not about taking shortcuts. There's plenty of ways to skin a cat, right? But if I told you to peel a potato, right? For all my cooks out there, there's plenty of ways to peel a potato. You could take a butter knife, you could take a sharp knife, you could take the tool that is actually used for peeling potatoes. There's a potato peeler, which makes your life a lot easier. And I've also seen hydro, like water, shooters that like shoot the skin right off the potato. So it's like it's automated. It's more, like I said in the beginning, if you go back to the beginning of this video, I said if you automate your systems, you know, you'll work smarter and you'll achieve your goals a lot faster, because you know you're doing it like on your own terms pretty much. So that's what transforms your journey to success. So I just want to say, you know, for me, I just wanted to put the impact out there. Hopefully, you know, this helps somebody. I just wanted to make a longer video today, and I'm putting down bulletins and helping myself and writing things down so that I don't get lost in the sauce. Anybody who wants to like or comment or share or subscribe, if you got anything from out of this message, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for locking in. I'll holler at you, throw $1 at you.